Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Owen McCall, and I'm coming to you live from the New Smyrna Speedway in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. We are getting ready for the second 25-lap American Auto Sportsman Division feature event tonight. We were able to have a lot of the guys, especially the ones who were involved in that big wreck in the first race, come back out here and compete in the second feature event. So as they line up, it's going to be George Alexander on the pole in the 63, with defending track champion Earl Beckner in the 71 starting to his outside. Then it's going to be the 407 of Jason Vail. Steve Barnes in the 58. The winner of the first feature event, Patrick Thomas in the 111. Matthew Green in the 44. Then it's going to be Jeff Wright in the 50. Jeff Colburn in the 3. Joe Hamilton in the 10. Mike Dahm in the 33. George Dahm in the 21X. Russ Moore in the 39. And Richard Fiore, who caught on fire in the first heat race, is going to be in that 60 car rounding the field out back. So we have 14 cars here to go for 25 laps. This is the second 25-lap feature that these guys have run tonight. Unfortunately, few drivers are not able to make it back out of the track, such as the 12 car of Danny Frye. He was unable to return that car to the track. So 14 cars ready for race 2. Right now, they're going to line them up, get them doubled up and going. I also forgot to mention the one of Shain Held is out here as well. There's Shain Held the 1. You know, Shain Held had a really good run going in that first feature race, where he brought it home in the 3rd spot.
The 71 car of Earl Beckner. They're trying to move the lines up there. We don't crisscross here. The car drops to the back. They just move the line up, and these guys seem to get that little crisscross still.
So right now they're lining everybody up because some drivers drop to the back, the line just moves up. Sometimes the drivers will crisscross, and so now they're going to take a minute to line everybody up. Now they have everybody lined up where they need to be.
Some guys would like to go to the rear of the field. They're supposed to just move the entire line up, but these guys wanted to crisscross, and they got all out of whack there.
So they're going to move
Up to the outside.
some of these guys around.
Hopefully they can get these guys rearranged. Where's the Jeopardy song when you need it? And the Bombers do a better job of lining up than these guys do. The Bombers don't even know what they're doing.
So the PA announcer, Ryan, just threw some shade, said the Bomber guys are better at lining their cars up than the Sportsman guys right now.
Be in the right spot for the restart.
So right now they're going to try and line these cars up, and they're going to get them where they need to be. So right now they're rolling. Everybody's lined up where they're supposed to be. Because see, what our PA announcer here at the New Smyrna Speedway, Ryan, what he was talking about was sometimes these drivers like to drop back to the rear. And what happens is that when you drop to the rear, the whole line's supposed to move forward. But these drivers, sometimes they'll crisscross when a driver drops back to the rear, and that creates confusion. So the officials want to make sure everybody's lined up where they're supposed to be before the green flag drops. So as they run, it's Beckner, Alexander, Barnes, Held, Vail, Thomas, Green, Wright, Colburn, Hamilton, Dahm, Moore, George Dahm, and Fiore. All right, the 1-to-go signal is coming out. Next time by, the second American Auto Sportsman Division 25-lap feature event will go green. Earl Beckner of the 71 is going to lead them to the green. as we have 14 cars lined up, ready to go for the second feature event of the night. Daytona Dodge Pace Truck pulling down into the pit road. Beckner's going to lead him to the green as they come through turns 3 and 4. The green flag is out. We are racing. Beckner's going to get the lead in 1. Alexander's going to run side by side with Barnes for second. They're stacked up. Shain Held is going to get loose. Right now, this is going to give Beckner a bit of an advantage as they're all racing side by side behind him, as Barnes is going to pull up into second. Vail's in third. Here comes Patrick Thomas to the inside for fourth. Patrick Thomas gets fourth. Right now, everybody trying to sort themselves out here as the race has just started. There's racing going on all over this track. Jason Vail to the inside. Vail gets second. Here comes Patrick Thomas trying to follow him into third as they go by the 58 of Steve Barnes. Patrick Thomas gets third away from Barnes. Right now, everybody has one goal on their mind, and that's tracking down the 71 of Earl Beckner. Beckner got a great jump out to the front there in that 71 car. And here he is setting the pace. Now you can see a lot of these cars still have damage from that first race. Just take a look at the passenger side of that 50 of Wright. You can see how it's crunched in. And even the 63 of Alexander, the front end is kind of peeling. So watch here in that what I was talking about with that 50 car of Jeff Wright. Look at that damage on that side. That's still from the first feature. And George Dahm has now pulled off the track, and Joe Hamilton is going to follow him, doing the same with the 10 car. But Earl Beckner is still the one showing the way here at New Smyrna as Patrick Thomas is closing in on Jason Vail for second. The question is, can Patrick Thomas double down tonight and win both feature races? Patrick Thomas trying to close the gap on Vail. Thomas to the inside of Vail. This is the battle for second. That's really shaping up now. This battle for second. So Patrick Thomas to the inside of Vail. He's going to have to abandon that to get around these slow cars of Russ Moore and Mike Dahm down the back straightaway. But right now, Earl Beckner is using that to his advantage to extend in that 71 car. Him and Patrick Thomas were neck and neck in the point standings last year, and in the end, Beckner came out on top. They were going to run a Sportsman double feature last year, but the second Sportsman feature got rained out, and caution is out. Car around. That's Jeff Wright. The 50 of Jeff Wright has gone around between turns 3 and 4, and the caution has come out on lap number 10. So Jeff Wright is going to spin that car around. He's got the thing rolling. He's going to let everybody pass by him. Jeff Wright able to get that car righted, and he's going to try and rejoin everybody here in the back. And like I said earlier, you can still see that damage on the car from that first feature. So Earl Beckner's lead is gone. He's going to have Jason Vail, Patrick Thomas, Matthew Green, and Steve Barnes all breathing down his neck. So right now, Beckner is going to choose the outside lane as the leader. Everybody's getting double pulled up with a restart. Daytona Dodge Pace truck pulling into the pits. Right now, everyone's waiting for the green. Green flag is out. We're back racing. Earl Beckner gets another great start. Matthew Green is going to go with him. Beckner gets a great start. He drags Matthew Green with him into the second spot. So that was another car that got a really good jump on that restart. There was definitely Green. 58 of Barnes got sideways there for a little bit. Here comes Jason Vail to the inside of Green for second. Battle for second going on as they go into three between Jason Vail and Matthew Green. Jason Vail wins that battle, and Patrick Thomas runs straight into the back of the 44 as we've reached the halfway point. Battle for third now between Thomas and Green. Patrick Thomas is going to pass Matthew Green for the third spot as they call for two and go down the back straightaway. Laps to go in the second Sportsman feature of the night. Right now, Jason Vail is trying to close the gap here on Earl Beckner as we've reached 6 to go. Beckner still setting the pace here at New Smyrna as he comes to the line. 5 to go. 5 laps to go. Coming to the line, it's going to be 2 laps to go for your race leader, Earl Beckner. was a George Alexander 63 car. Coming down the front straight into the white flag, it's going to be Earl Beckner. The first race, we had 2 red flag periods. Here, we only had 1 caution flag. And at the end of the melee, that was the first race, Patrick Thomas came victorious. Now, in a relatively fast and clean race, the second American Auto Sportsman feature of opening night goes to Earl Beckner in the 71.